What's up, people? Hold on, I gotta give money to my child. I think. just bought stuff. Didn't have any change, so I'm gonna give him $7. $7. All right, $7. That's my convention money. There you go. Convention money. You did, and I gave ones to everybody else. What's up, Skip? How's it been? How you been? You living the dream? Whimsy! What's going on? Alright, so for those of you who were not present last time, we actually finished up all the drawings that we needed to do. And we did the Doom and Boring Reed Richards. Alright? Since we killed our game report, nice. And then we did All for One. And we inked All Might. And then we inked Carnage. And we got, oh wait, no, not that one. That's a different person. We got Venom. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's really hard to see these light pencils, but we got Venom. And we got Alien versus Predator. She-Ra versus Shadow Weaver. Optimus Prime versus Megatron. So we're definitely gonna get through all the inks today, and hopefully we'll be able to get some colors. It'd be nice to get done with these. I haven't seen course evaluations, right? I'm sure they're all gonna be great. Done, so they can be done, but mostly because I really want to get back to drawing Ninja Empire.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Thank you so very much for that subscription, Mandala. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat with the Empire. Means a lot. As always, you are amazing. 17 months, 16 months in a row. You guys are freaking awesome. And we're gonna get back to our ninjas very, very soon, but I just need to finish this. And I was out all day today, doing all kinds of things, and real quick, I don't know where the full face is gonna be, so bear with me. All right, so it's over here. So and I went. I went ahead and got it done. See? Got it done. Tattoo? What? Oh man, it's not giving you. Oh, sorry. I don't have the thing set up for that. So we are going to run this.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Thunder Keys, thank you so very, very much for that subscription. 15 months. You guys are absolutely amazing. Don't know what I would do without you guys being here, supporting, showing the love for the Ninja Empire. It means so much. And I can't wait to get back to giving you guys ninjas. But I just had to show you the tattoo. So went ahead and got it done, and it happened to be a former student of mine. So they had sent me a message about following their page, and I was like, sure. And so I didn't know it was their page, so I asked, right? And I was like, so are you do you work for this company? And she's like, I sure hope so, because it's mine. And I was like, oh. I was like, that's perfect, because I'm actually looking to get one done. And so, you know, because I was shopping around, I was looking around, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get one done here soon. And you know, it popped up, and she's like, yeah. And so I thought that was really cool. I love the idea of being able to support a student, you know. So that was really cool, or a former student of mine. So that was really cool. I did appreciate that. So, for those of you who I missed over the weekend, how are you guys doing? How is everyone? We are. Like I said, we plan on getting these inks done today. That way we can try and get some colors in. We might even finish today. I know it's a bold statement, but as of late, I have been on a tear of trying to be, like, I feel very creative again. Like, I had lost that spark for a while. There was a lot going on, as you guys know. There's a lot going on in my life, and I lost that creative energy and spark. And I feel really good the past couple, past couple days, past couple weeks. Been feeling really good. Oh, AG, man, thank you so very much for those bits. Thank you. Feeling pretty good about the end of the quarter and getting my stuff all on. Nice. Feeling good about next quarter. Nice. That's great. Oops. Hype train. Yeah, what? Can we get some hype? We got some craziness going on. Can we get some hype in the chat? Your 1 minute use bits. The hype train is close. The hype train is close. 55 seconds. Hype, 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 hype. You guys are awesome. I'm on spring break. And then it was funny because my boss called me. He was like, look, man, I know you're on spring break, so there's no obligation to call me back, but would you mind calling me back? I thought it was very funny. Apparently there's a crisis with another department, and they might need someone to teach some classes, so. Yep, spring break. There might be a day where I can actually come on and stream a little bit longer, which I know is something that I need to do if I want to build my audience, is to stream a bit longer. But you know, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. like, okay. I did get an announcements. Okay, don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna come back over here. Alright, awesome. What are we doing? The 2 Moon Puppet Seminar. Oh, nice! I didn't learn anything new. Oh, well, I mean, that's either a good or a bad thing. It's in the post of the quarter. Some pace planning. You think so? I mean, like I said, I don't have a problem. Like, I don't necessarily get the fatigue. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I did that, how long did we do? 12-hour stream? Is that what we did, guys? My kids are not listening to me. Did we do a 12-hour stream? Was that what happened? We did a 12-hour challenge? Huh? Everyone else quit. You keep saying that. You weren't doing anything.
I was doing something.
Yeah, watching YouTube.
No, I was working on my game.
Anyway, 12-hour challenge. Like, granted, I was feeling it towards the end, you know what I mean? Like, it was getting a bit rough, but I don't know, like adding an extra hour or two or something like that, I don't necessarily think that would be too big, right? Could be wrong, though. Let's get to anything new this semester because it means the learning. Then again, so nothing's new to you. That's true. It's the big thing, you know. I'm willing, like, I know that if I get to a certain point, or if I start actually getting some attention, that I'll do I know it's gonna happen, right? The 24-hour challenge is gonna happen. But that one I'm definitely staying away from as much as possible. Those ones hurt. That is just all there is to that. So, you know, we're not gonna do that. Not unless we have to. At the end of the year, you would like New Year's 24-hour stream. You know, that might actually be doable. Do a New Year's 24-hour stream. Start at midnight the day before, cry about it. I don't know. I'm like, Bad part is, like I said, I'm crazy enough to do it. Kids be all there and be like, I wish it was easier to co-stream in Twitch. Right, so you can stream with people.
I accidentally picked up all your stuff.
I can do that. End of the year, yeah. I'm just saying. It might even be worth it too, right? And we can talk about Ninja Empire. The problem is, you know what? Like, cause I'm still thinking, I'm looking at like I'm looking at my YouTube channel, right? I got a lot of stuff that I want to do for that I really just need to sit down and film, which I'm gonna do over spring break. That's my big plan, is to actually build up another good archive of content, so that I can kind of focus on getting more different content, like longer editing content out. Like, one of the things that I really want to do is to just do like a draw with me, you know. We're just kind of hanging out for an hour or so. You're drawing, I'm drawing, we're just drawing and talking. You know? That's it. Nothing else really that needs to happen. Oh, that's gonna be black, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. Well, that's the thing. There's a whole lot of stuff and people that I want to contact, try and make bigger waves in the world. My thing is that I'm ready to get back to 2000. Let's see, was it 2010? 2010 Tillman. Super creative, you know, contacting a whole bunch of people, doing projects. I don't know. We're gonna talk to people. I don't have anything in the works with them, but they're very creative people, so we're gonna start doing. It's just, I'm ready. The universe has let me know that I'm ready. I should talk to, what do they use? They use Stream Deck? Stream Deck, I think it is. So I was on a stream with some people, and it was multiple people were on it. Right? And we were able to see multiple people. Right? And I'm like, oh, so you can, what needs to happen is you get into the Stream Deck, or not Stream Deck, forgot what it's called, but anyway, and that way you can actually have multiple people streaming. And I was like, ooh. And apparently it's really good software, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Because if I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream, we definitely need to have some people popping in. Pibbity pops. Bam. Venom. Venom. It's like Venom. Done. Moving. The one thing that so I've actually come to re-enjoy doing these color pops. Because now, granted, I was doing the cards. I don't necessarily like the cards are fine, but I don't necessarily care for those. Right? I mean, it works and it's fine and it's very easy to do, but for some reason I just like these better. 9x12s, right? Just a little bit more width to them. I think the reason why I like it is because it allows me to just come in with a Sharpie, right? And make my very bold lines very quickly. Whereas where I'm doing it with the small ones, I don't have that. Even though, you know, I do have thicker whatchamacallit, micron pens and stuff. Fine liners, that's the word I was looking for. But still. Plus, I'm way more willing to make mistakes because I know that I'm going to come back in and tighten it all up with my smaller Sharpie when after the colors come in. Right, so
The Ninja Empire's dominant and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
what's up, Twilight? Thank you so very much for that 9 months subscription. You guys are absolutely freaking amazing. You have no idea how much it means for you guys to be supporting me and the Empire, just for me to come and produce and, you know, make my art. It means so much to me. Thank you so very much. And see, and that's the thing, like, when I told you guys that I was like, you know, I'm really feeling it lately, that's because you guys are just out here doing the super supports, you know? And so all I really want to do is just create and try and make you guys happy. Twilight, how are you doing? It's been a little bit. Been missing you on a couple Sundays. How's the job? The jobby job. Sundays, yeah. Started getting worried about you. Oops. Oh man, I don't want to do these. Oh, nice. 50 hours. Wow. Congrats though on the house. Like, so, oh, how long have you been doing this? I recently got back into drawing. I found your channel by looking for ideas and inspiration and watching for the past month. You do amazing work. Oh, thank you so very much, Samurai. How long have I been doing this? So I've been doing let's see, professionally 2020 30. Oh my goodness. Wait, 20 was 2000 25 95. Okay, so 20 for about 30 years. It's like it's been about 30 years. I've been doing it professionally for about 30 years now. When you say it out loud, it starts to make you feel old. How you been? If you're still there, Samurai, I'm sorry. I didn't see your message, so I'm sorry. So since the Stone Age, just a little bit later than that. Wasn't really there in the Stone Age. That was before my time. Kind of wish I was there. Probably be way more successful. Googles. Yeah, I just heard that he passed away. I heard that he just passed away. But I mean, he was dealing with a lot of demons. I know he was trying to get his act back together and stuff like that, but it seemed like he always kept oh well, that's fine. He always seemed to keep falling into the same issues. Okay, we'll fix that later. So, you know, it is sad, you know, but I mean, you looked at him and you're like, oh, he's old. You know, he was old, and then he was dealing with all kinds of demons, so. Oh, really? How did he look last year? Like, every time I seen him, he looked really rough. It's true, but I think he had so much skill with manipulating that toothpick that was never gonna happen. Never ever. I don't know why I keep drawing all these complicated characters. Got all this stuff on them. Why? Could have drawn easy people. But no, not me. Draw a dude with super braids. Or dreads, I mean. Big and in the way. They looked as good as she was supposed to expert. Yeah. Yeah. What? What? Oh, a hell of my own making? That's true. They all end up looking... What? No avatars again? Man. I thought I put those up. My bad. Thanks for letting me know. So we can get them started. Patow! Avatars a-go! Like avatars a go-go! Hey, Miss Ebony. They all up looking like Mickey Rourke. Yeah, that's true. Bam. When I do these though, like when I used to do these colorPOPs, I had so much stock in in Sharpie. I was actually contemplating trying to get a sponsorship from them because of it. So much. You still see him from yesterday, and then yeah, you're seeing stuff you're not supposed to. There you go. Look at that. Predator. Done. Guess we should do the appropriate alien, right? Which I really don't want to do. Get it. Oh, wait, is that drool is coming on top? Nah, we won't do that. alien guy. Okay. See, that's gonna always come in, and we'll refix that. Refix that with the smaller pen after we get the color in. So it's Monday. What'd you guys do for the weekend? Anything fun? Anyone do anything interesting? Ate really good food. That's always good. I actually ate some really good food too. Didn't necessarily like their prosciutto though. And something costs 50. Which nation's currency am I pulling out? That's a good question. Is it Battle Royale time? It should be. What? You started in the. What? You did? It didn't tell me. Hold on. Cause see, it didn't. Aww. I'm like, oh, it doesn't tell me. The Battle Royale has begun. I'm trying to find it to see if I can make it pop back out. There it is. Here we go. Nope. Can't do that one. Here we go. All right. Who's left? Oh my goodness. McAG and is that AG and Skip? AG and Skip going for it for the battle. Who's gonna win? AG for the win. Still rigged. And I know you said it's not worth it, but
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
thank you, Whimsy, so very much for that subscription before we got started. I wanted to make sure that we showed you the love that you deserve for being awesome. Thank you so very much. Exchange rate. Okay. Buying in Canada. Dang. You're never gonna see your stuff. So mean. Okay, I think those teeth we need to just put in with a smaller thing, so do that in a second. Whoops. Oh man. Still so sad. I missed Samurai's comment. I waited too long. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. Scary teeth. And of course, screwing it. In the field, we're a French country. So, what is everyone's plans for the week? We doing anything? Anyone getting anything productive done? Work. I mean, that's fair. Sadly. Work. And then trying not to work too much. Okay, also fair. Optimus Prime. More flexible than Spider-Man. What? Okay. That's cool. I'm still waiting on my Storm Shadow. I think it's coming in April. And then I'm supposed to have another one that's coming in July. I hate pre-releases. You know, in order to make sure that I can get it, I gotta buy it early, and then kind of forget about it, right? Or you remember, and you're like, wait a minute, was I supposed to get that? Where's my receipt for that? And you start realizing, you know, oh, later, aging. Alright, man. Lurk away. We'll be here. Thanks, as always. Thanks for hanging out. Almost got this alien done. I mean, we'll have the inks done, that is. But almost done nonetheless. There we go. Alien teeth. You went blur. I went blurry? Oh, it's probably because I went too close. Are we good now? We good now? I need to go to Tybee at some point. Why? What's a Tybee? I mean, just because? Ah. You know, when I was down there, I think I only went to Tybee once. And that's when all the soccer players, when I was still part of the soccer team, when they were all like, we're going to go to Tybee Island. You should come. That was the only time I really went. Because I didn't care. And then, oh, that was the thing. Because I remember, and you got to understand, I came from Europe. So when they're all like, we're going to go to the beach, my expectation of the beach was completely different. Not to mention I saw the sewer pipe flowing out into the water and I was like, yeah, I'm good here. Bring out Big Bertha. love the fact that Sharpie has made these super thick marker heads. That's so much easier to fill in these super black areas. Oh. I think I have to invest in a couple more though. I've been abusing this one for a while. Woo! Man, good thing it's not smell-o-vision. You all be getting high like I am. My goodness. Sharpie's putting out all the alcohol vibes. But you can't argue with its results. Use as a well-ventilated room. Yo, you know it. God. But, like I said, you can't argue with those results. Alright. Done. I guess we'll do these guys. Don't necessarily care for drawing straight lines. Looks like we're gonna have to make that just a little bit thicker. Alright. Who is the client for these pieces? DCD Collects. You know them. And recapped it instantly. Yeah. Might lurk. Oh, okay. For COVID. That's fair. Oh, St. Patty's. Ooh. Oh man, I forgot about St. Patty's in Savannah. Ew. Yeah, those are rough times. Those are rough times in the Savannas. A lot of super drunk people. I just remember the cops just quitting. They're just like, you know what? In the morning, we'll take care of all the issues. There's so many drunk people. They're just like, what are we gonna do? So.
Are you sure you don't want me to just like get a chest for your stuff?
We'll have to come down and make that something too. There we go. There we go. No! No, 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 no. Kinda gotta hit the super erase. Okay. Alright, now I need... What does that mean? That means I need a piece of paper so I can clean my ruler. Oh well, I guess I'm going to use all of these papers. Yep. Then I get to fix that.
Good job. Good job, utility. You said. You're right, I dropped in the family. It's only 4 minutes now.
Oh, why is this happening? In here. Let the set. What's up?
Go ahead, bud.
I accidentally closed the stream.
Okay, wait.
Show me how good you are.
Yeah. Okay. Are you the most epic folk player? Actually, let's go to that road right there. Sorry.
Scroll up. I said hello to you already. And try and make Megatron a little heavy, thicker line like so. Still need to come in and see if we can't. Nope. Nope, those lines are in there. Just got here my ears. I'm sorry, man. Had to clean it off. Using a Sharpie on a ruler, it leaves deposits, and I gotta clean it off somehow. I'm so sorry. Nah, it's not really smart. It's just experience. Not doing it and then being like, why do I have all these Sharpie marks everywhere? That's why I really do hate doing Transformer. I hate doing Transformer colorPOPs. And while I've seen many other Transformer artists really just do more of a free form, right? They just kind of draw their lines and hope that it's straight enough. I'm definitely, Transformers are robots, and therefore they need to be straight. Lines need to be straight. Bam! The Tron, the Megatron. Transformers, I will never get in any medium for any other than 3D. Really?
Wait, Snakester, try one more time.
I just got back to here. Deposits on my ruler. I'm sorry. Paper towel? That sounds like a car wreck. But see, paper towel would require me to go upstairs. Paper towel. I might be able to get one of my children to go upstairs and get me a paper towel. Hey, Butch. You're not actively in the middle of something. Would you mind grabbing me 2 paper towels, please? Transformers out there. 3D. Also, Transformers animated was its own magic. Yes, they are. It's on top of the refrigerator. I just don't drawing it, much less animating it. Yeah. The toys. The back of the lore. Yeah, I love the back of the box lore. I loved it with G.I. Joe too. Whoops. But thank you. Okay, see? Paper towels. Alright, time. Heel edge. Well, good edge wasn't winning any matches. So
You paid $60 for a ball. I don't know what it is.
it was the service of getting your ears pierced with the earring.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes more sense.
That's what they thought. But that's like not paying $90 for the other one. They weren't. Come on, hurry up. Get speedrun.
The Battle Royale rematch? What? First ever animation was Optimus Prime doing the tuck and roll. Oh my goodness.
Here, follow me.
The battle royale has begun. For the fights. Shoot me, Miss Ebony. No, the mod squad cannot win. We need to keep them from. Wow. No mod squad. Try it again. Oh, did you animate it good? Oh, that's cool, Skip. That's really cool. Run faux sense? Okay. I'm listening to the boss. Running the faux sense. Should finish it. It looks really good. Faux sense. Yep, the boss is always right. I'm just here.
Oh, if only someone had warned you. Yeah, because I'm the one doing damage.
Faux sense. Okay. Just checking, my phone gave me a notification. Bam! Support the Ninja Empire. Bam! Sci-fi horror music tonight. It's not sci-fi, it's synthware. But I guess. Is that better for me cleaning off the ruler? I know, I was about to tell Single Digit the same thing. I'm like, look, I'm playing different music. You happy?
guys are ruined at it for a little bit.
But see, you see how he's ignoring us though? Now he's like, he doesn't know that we're here. Oh, there he is. He's like, I'm too good for you. Optimus. I am Optimus Prime.
I don't want to be here anymore. There's like 12 around after me. What are you doing? Don't die again. I'm not getting up.
Single digit says hi to all of you.
Hello.
And I don't like that. Don't worry, it'll change back. It's like, don't worry, it'll change back, I'm sure. Unison. There we go. Optimus. Alright. Ouch. Alright. Gonna be doing time for some She-Ra. And the inks on She-Ra. Sorry. No. Nope. It's school night. So. I have 10 people watching. 10!
You know something sad?
What's that?
We're not on your street.
It's okay. The bad part is I had someone on YouTube say something to me and I missed it. I hate it when that happens. It's the only downside about doing traditional work is that the feed, because I'm not using. Yeah, well, I used to use a different one, which was Restream, and that I could actually have up. But then I use this because it seemed like it would be more convenient, but I think I'm going back to Restream here soon. Things are in bid by 8. Yep. Older one's 10. Yep. School age kids. Well, looky here. The other ones are school age too, but they're the little kiddies. I mean, these are the old ones. You know, the teenagers get to stay up a little later. Cuts the internet. No fun without internet. This is true. Well, I mean, that's some ultimate power right there, though, isn't it? Time to go to bed. I don't want to. No internet. No. Problem is my kids, all the ones that would matter about that have phones, so no. Oh my goodness. This, I was trying to keep the integrity of the show while still doing what I want. So, is it an oval eye? It's an oval eye. I'm using data in the house. Guest password. Tyler pretty much hit it on the head. Like, just give me your phone. Well, no. If I was to take away the internet. Turn off the TV. Yeah.
And put them somewhere hidden that is also very high up.
You're tall, Tyler.
But it's hidden and very high up.
Okay. Bam! Oh wait, almost done. She-Ra's almost done. Oh, single digit. How tall is Tyler? 5'9". Tyler's 5'9". So you know that project we were talking about, right? So if we do the bigger size, right? Like, what is it? I don't know. 12? Is it a 12 inch? 10 inch? 8 inch? I don't know. Anyway, but then we do more of a G.I. Joe size one, right? Same model and everything, but then make armor and weapons and stuff, could think about making action figures, call them customizers, right? So you make the base, you buy the base figure, you make the base figure, right? Or you buy the base figure, and then the customizable parts you make, like, you can do fantasy, you can do military, you can do science fiction, you can just do all kinds of stuff, right? And then you're just making accessories instead of making new toys. Just saying, might be a thought. Can talk to you about it, you know, in more detail on a different time, but I'm just saying there's a way to capitalize on the idea. Is that contemporary She-Ra? That's the new one, yeah. There's a way to capitalize on the idea of 1980s accessories, right? Give them a nice articulated figure, but then allow all the D&Ders, all the model people, the ability to create themselves, right? And then if you want, you know, when we do different body types, right, you make it so the armor and stuff still fits, but now you can have a squatter person or a bigger person or something like that. Just saying. Because, you know, I think that doing something like that, it's double dipping. You know what I mean? It is tricky, but not impossible. But see, I don't know, but could you have something that has like a C hook, right? And you just push it on and goes like that. So we don't need to have pegs. We don't need to have pegs. We don't need to have magnets. Just the plastic, right? That you can push. It's flexible enough that it pushes over, right? Pushes over like the arm, or the helmet goes over the head, stuff like that, so that it's, you know, you're not trying to get a whole bunch of extra pegs and holes and stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna ask David about it and see what he thinks, you know, and how we could go about doing that if possible, since he's, you know, the king of making toys right now. We just have to clear about how wide the C hooks, yeah. You know, I just look. There are things that people want that nobody's doing, but sort of, you know, because what is it, Hero Forge, right? Where you can kind of design your own. You can completely design your own character, but they then print it into 3D model versus an articulated G.I. Joe figure that you can then. You can pose, you know, you can take around. Oh man, and don't start doing customizer, you know, vehicles and stuff like that. You know, fantasy vehicles and all that kind of stuff. That'd be cool. You know what I mean? Just saying. I think there's something there. There's an untapped market. Because, I mean, there's a lot, every time you see them, you know, especially the older ones, not older ones, the budget ones, the dollar store budget ones and stuff, they tend to always have their figures, and then there's always like that random pack of stuff. I've had custom mechs on the back burner for a few years now. I have some concepts already done. Oh, nice! Oh, man. Could you think about that? I mean, just think about that. How awesome would that be? You know, you design your space, right? Your science fiction character, and then that person also fits into a mech that you can choose. That would be awesome. I mean, you, as long as, you know what I mean? It's like, as long as you're not ripping anyone off. And what's funny about it is that we could create all the accessories and stuff. Like, we could build a world, right? And then here's the new clan, here's the new, you know, here's the new threat and stuff like that. And then all the customizable stuff, you know, comes from the new story that came out that year. I think that would be cool, right? Like, you can, because then you like, I released the ninja set, I released the knight set, the mech set, right? It's just like, here are these characters, here are these figures. I just think that would be really cool. And then after a while, you'll start seeing people mixing and matching where they want their characters to be. And you got battle mages coming out of nowhere and techno wizards and stuff like that. It'd be really cool. Oh yeah? I'm listening. Bam! Shadow Weaver. Alright. Semi-inks. First round inks done. Alright, so now we have to come through and erase all the pencil lines. How many more to go? These are all of them. And then, I mean, technically, well, not technically, I have one more to go, and that's the 11x17 one, but it's Iron Man and Thanos, so it's not gonna be, it's not like it's difficult or anything. So I'm gonna finish, my plan is to finish all this tomorrow. So, like, we're gonna knock out, oh, we still got a whole hour left? What? Come on, let's go. Whole hour left. And we're just gonna come in and clean this up. So what I normally do, right, is I come in, so I do the quick inks, and so you can see everything, which would be perfectly fine, right? Like, I could leave it like this and nobody would be upset, but I would be, because it's not me, it's a bit sloppy, right? So I'm gonna come in, I'm erasing all the pencil lines so that I can come in, do the colors, right? Do the colors and then go over it and tighten up all the inks.
You good? Yeah.
Yes, and then your project. Yes. I'm hoping to have yours done this week. Who is All for One? No, All Might. But like I said, see, I've got a new wave of energy and creative spirit. So I'm like, a D&D. Well, I can set one up. But see, that's pretty much, here's the thing. That's pretty much what the Ninja Empire game is gonna be. It's what it's gonna be. But we could put one together. then Skip sent me something.
Like, lumps.
Mastermind appears in that Optimus Prime. That looks pretty cool. But I'll have to look at that. Have to look at that a little later. Alright, so we got red. Oh. And also we gotta tighten that up. Red, blue, yellow, face color. Got it. Let's go. You should. Figure more flexible than Spider-Man. Oh, oh, that's okay.
Guy goes back to see his dad, and his dad is like remarried to this younger woman, and there's just this weird relationship, and everything in the town is weird, but the younger woman has a bunch of puppets, and they hear about this legend every time someone who's like bottom drawer, who's like put back or whatever. And so,
Yeah, I did.
this is
I did.
like
Saw him beating up people.
if you see her and you scream like that, your bottom jaw, and the movie like he goes back to the and the wife is on the website is really lady. So he sees her and he has the realization that she's the evil villain or whatever, like she's in her face, and then there's no other thing. Like, she doesn't ask you for this scares you, and if you scream, you die. It says robots. Remember when they got their number 2 thing on it was robots? Oh, that's this thing. That's like, this isn't it. She wasn't in that. She wasn't in that. No.
This paper is sucking up this marker.
Sounds like your paper dry.
Might just be that my marker is dying.
Whatever floats your boat. I think you might put some lotion on your paper, maybe.
No time.
Stop. You're so dramatic. Do people need to know what's painting? You watch the movie the first time and you see what she was doing.
You ever, like, been in school and there's that one kid in the life, it's like that. Or, 2.9, you can't beat it.
I was wondering if you got that number for 2.9 million. I like that way for music.
Yeah, the marker is not keeping up.
It's 10.
Yes, All Might. What's up, River?
What if why are you watch him in his sleep? Or watch yourself in your sleep. He's playing something.
Ain't nobody scared of him. Damn, look at that. Look at him. My marker is dying. Doing good, dropping by for a bit. Nice. Thanks for coming by, saying hi. We up here trying to get these things done so we can move on to a different project. Sometimes you forget just how big these things are. You're like, oh, I'm gonna be putting down a lot of ink. There we go. A little bit here. Okay. There. Bam. Rigged? What? Oh, I didn't even notice the Battle Royale happened. And the Epic Butch won? Definitely rigged. 100%. Alright. So there's that. We need red. Guess we're gonna find out what red we got. That is not red at all. That's a red. Twilight, are you still there? A question for you if you are. Bam, red. You can't win. Royal blue. Oh yeah. Cheating. Only way to beat the mods? That sounds like cheating. That was unfortunate. Blue. Need a yellow for my man's hair. Do. I think single digit might be letting on that the mods cheat to win. Faux sense again? Do you guys think I should run the ad again? Yes, you should. Okay. Let me finish my man's eyebrows. Yellow. All right, let's run it again. Also, don't listen to me. Of course I did. Let's do it. No, yeah, see, I didn't think so. I'm like I already ran it once. Maybe if we were doing like a 5-hour stream, I could run it again, but I'm not trying to overdo it. Not trying to overdo it. Probably should put in some. Just a wee bit here. Oops. Then 5%. Who the heck's gonna use that? Green, gray. $40. There you go. Bam. Bam. Pin our superpowers. An island boy. German tactics. That's where we're going right now. Shame on you. So this is that extra bit of kind of like attention to detail that I do with these. So I will come back over all of the inks with a smaller Sharpie to make sure that the blacks are nice and black instead of, you know, like this, like a washed out gray, because nobody really wants that, you know. I mean, while it would still work and still looks fine, and most of you guys probably won't even see it just due to the fact of how the light and stuff is working, but it makes a huge difference. In person it shows, yeah. But yeah, in person I mean, I haven't really, unless you've been there while I was actually doing one, hopefully you would never notice, right? It's just like, wow, these are just nice dark blacks, because I always tend to go over them. So, but if you're there watching me do it, right, and I do that first pass, you will instantly see it and be like, whoa, that's, you know, that little bit. And it does add time, and I keep forgetting that it adds as much time as it does, but it's just one of those ones where I'm like, this is what really sells these color pops, right? These very bold dark lines. Because I mean, I don't know, can you guys see that, the difference? Yeah, you can kind of see it. I may have seen it a time or two, maybe. And then of course, you know, Sharpie is not really necessarily meant to be gone over with an alcohol-based marker. So if you have thinner lines, they kind of become all types of fuzzy, right? They just become super fuzzy because the alcohol is actually spreading the Sharpie ink. So you gotta kind of come in and straighten that mess out. Can I see the back? Woo. The back of the markers are crack. Marker nerd. That is nice paper. Is it though? I mean, it's alright. It's not the worst paper, and it's not the best paper I've ever had. It's not bad. I can attest to that. mean, it does hold up, so that's a plus. But as of late, they're really letting the marker bleed. So at one point, the Bristol board stuff was amazing because it really didn't let it spread. But as of late, it's been letting it spread a little bit more than I would like. Tends to have me come back in and have to do the correction marker to try and clean that up. It's right there. Like, it's right there. Yep. But it's like there's a coating. Yeah, there is. Like I said, it's not the worst. It's not the best. It is the most convenient, though, considering that I can get this at any Michaels. So not. They're too busy being woke. Man, you said woke, and you know who I thought of? Y'all know. My mainstays, y'all know. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He hasn't been here in a while. But like I said, y'all know. Don't overwoke. You afraid? You afraid we say it too many times they're gonna be summoned? When you least expect it. Won't be. It's okay, you ditched me last time. Started to learn how to fend for myself. It's one of the reasons why I think they're not coming around. They come in and be like, yo, look, we're not doing that anymore. T-minus 30. Last bit and then All Might. Well, no. I'm gonna come in with the white gel pen and try and touch up some of the places where it bled too much. But that is, it's a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna put funny is the white gel pen is actually less, it's less abrasive, but it also works on only works on smaller spaces. So when I have like really big bleeds, I have to actually use the white paint pen, and the white paint pen really shows up, right? Like you can tell that something was there that got fixed. Whereas you really kind of got to look for the white gel pen. That's why I like it. There you go. All mine. Done. Done skis. Yeah. My chicken wings. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can at least get All for One's colors in. Find out what color he is. So it's a blue-black. Thanks, River. It's a blue-black with gray and dark gray. And that's it. Oh wait, those are supposed to be black too. Oh, bet. The hardest part about this one is probably going to be coloring in all the black. That's alright though. That is blue. Okay, blue. Not a problem. Color dark. So that is literally a blue. His head's blue, right? Am I mistaking that? Right, it's like a dark blue, or is it supposed to be black? I never watched the show. Is it? It looks like a dark blue. Looks like a dark blue. Come on, y'all, you gotta help me out. I don't know anything about this show. Like I said, it looks like a dark blue. That's probably what I'm gonna go with. But these, on the other hand, are something different, so. I have a picture, but I keep staring at it, and you know. That previous page is sending me to something else. Let's see, what is it? Yeah, I had that page, so it's dark blue. Right, like his head itself. The head mask is dark blue. How long have we been live? 2 hours, 16 minutes. Nope. So if I go blue, gray 7. See what that's not. I don't have. Oh, wait, we have. suggest isn't that what I used? It's a gray 6. That's not what I want to use. But this blue. Let's see if I have something a little less. If I had a blue gray 5. It's a blue gray 7. Blue gray 7. Blue gray 9. Blue gray 5. Oh no! No! Why? That's death. Not even gonna try you. I'm just gonna throw you away. Can't do that. Cannot do that because it will not work. Cool gray. Let's see, 8 maybe? Let's see what our 8 is. That's really dark. See, the problem is that's also really dark. Let's see, where's a little spot where we can try it? Oh, we can try it right here. Why can we try it right there? Because that's actually supposed to be black. So we're gonna see how that lightens up. And I'm gonna see if I have a blue-gray in the mists. Cool gray, cool gray, cool gray, blue gray. This one? Yeah, I think that blue's gonna work. We're gonna use this blue. Yes, we are. Oh wait, is he human under there? He's human under that, isn't he? Yes, he is. Alright, so while we're waiting for that to... kind of dry. Okay. Oh, I think that's gonna work. I do. I think it's gonna work. Alright, so that means... that honestly just means we're gonna color all this in. Gonna try not to overdo it. Alright. Just smell the markers from here. This marker's dying. See, when they start making that sound, you know they're dead. I know this one's dead, but it's so close. Right? Like, so very close. And then, once it will have served its purpose, we will put it out of its misery. And you can hear it too, right? That's how I always know, right? And it's always funny when other artists are using it and they're like do and it's before the marker gives way, right? You can just tell how they sound. Like if you've used markers enough, you can instantly tell. It's like, oh, your marker's about to die. And that's why this one is getting the old heave-ho! Gone! In the trash. Them marker fumes. Well, maybe. You know what? Maybe. I'll take it. One thing that I've noticed with the Ohuhu markers is that they tend to not mess with the Sharpie. So I can go over Sharpie and it not pull any of it. It's something I really do enjoy, especially trying to do these color pops, right, where everything happens to be Sharpied. Now it does happen with the yellows, right? Because for some reason yellow and any type of ink always just kind of doesn't like each other. But I can go over this stuff like Sharpie and it nothing, just doesn't care. It is amazingly awesome. All right, so we can come up, down, catch it there. Mostly alcohol. Yeah, that absolutely makes sense as to why it always pulls up all the ink. Like always. Always and forever. Which is absolutely annoying beyond belief. Really? Wow. I thought it would have been a lot later before they started making another, you know, before another Sonic came out. I thought the people didn't like the Sonic. Like, they didn't, the movie didn't do that well. Was I wrong? Wrong in that? Fired up for Knuckles, yeah. After the redraw. What? Incorrect. It tore up the box office during... Oh, it did? Oh. Interesting. Because, I mean, I know that they redid the character and all. Like, I knew that, but I thought it didn't do that well. So is Jim Carrey coming back? I mean, because that's like a character that is hand-picked for Jim Carrey. Bam! Oh, the final battle royale has begun! I can't believe I'm still in it. Not for long, though. No, leave me alone! Ugh. Oh, it's River and... Who's out there still running? Is that AG? It is. River and AG going at it. Oh, look who won. Go ahead, River. Still rigged. I don't care. Every fight in the Ninja Empire is rigged. Then it's fair and square. don't exactly know why I picked this character. Oh, that's right, it was suggested. It is very popular though. Lots and lots of cosplay at the show this Saturday, or last Saturday. And the one girl who has a scroll in her mouth. People love her. Oh, is that Demon Slayer? Is that any good? I mean, I have a lot of anime to watch, but Demon Slayer is glorious. She's the sister. Okay. I know Butch would love to watch that. Well, maybe not love to watch it, but he would watch it with me. It's like maybe not, loved, but he would definitely watch it with me. Okay. I still need to sit down and watch Arcane. Yeah. Well, I know it won all kinds of awards recently. I just need to sit down and do it. So that's probably the first one I'm gonna tackle. Is Arcane, because it's only a couple episodes. Whereas, trying to jump on Naruto or Demon Slayer, that's a lot, right? It's gonna be an investment. Yep, like I said, I'm like, that's at least a little less of a commitment. So much. It's down to 2 minutes left. Guess we'll just do around the teeth here. Time's up. No! Okay, let me just get this one little triangle then. There we go. I got pretty far on that guy. Just a little bit more. Look at how much that pops, though. Do you guys see that? Like, look at how, I don't know if you can really see it. The parts that were done versus the parts that are not done. It's almost done. Alright, Agent. We'll see you later. Thank you so very much, everybody, for hanging out. It was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you for all the bits, for the subs and the resubs. Thank you so very much. It means so much that you guys would support me in trying to make something, right? And by Wednesday, because I'm gonna have these done, that's the plan, right? Is to have them done before Wednesday so that we can get back to drawing the Ninja Empire in its totality, right? And we'll finish drawing this guy, right? As we try and figure out the right lighting. Maybe that way. Alright, so that you guys we can get to going, and I have finished pages, but I figure if I finish them off stream, you should be a Patreon to see it, and so I'm going to be posting it to the Patreon. So if you actually want to support me a little bit more, then you can hit me up on Patreon and get some exclusive stuff, stickers, drawings, all kinds of good stuff like that. And I'm gonna be starting like a sketchbook an hour type deal, so I'll be drawing in the sketchbook, coming up with new stuff, so, and I'll only be posting that on Patreon. So if you want to, please, if you can, please, would love to have your support over on Patreon to really push me to get the Ninja Empire book done. But besides that, thank you guys so very much. We will see you on Wednesday. And remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. Let's see. Who can use our support? Let's see if anyone can use it. What do you think? Is anyone out there? Let's see who's out there who needs our support. Oh, Joey's streaming. We should go say hi to Joey. Alright, we're gonna say hi. Hopefully you guys will follow me to the raid with Joey. So, and he's working currently on a Dr. Doom, which is going to be amazing. So, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I will see you guys on the other side. And yeah. Good night. We'll see you on Wednesday.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.